Alright everybody, we're going to do a little bit of a starter teardown here. This is a Chrysler, let's see, this is a Chrysler 56027702 AC starter. This is off of I think it's an '01 Dodge Dakota. We're going to go ahead and tear it apart. I've got, bought this at Walmart tonight for $5. It'll do it. We've got a cheap screwdriver from the Dollar Tree, or Dollar Store. And we got a little miniature, and that is miniature, multi-tool. I already took the lug off of here. I didn't think anybody would care if I did that. So I took that lug off. Like I said, if you can tell, it is loose. I took the cover off, it was here. So I think what I want to do is maybe take the solenoid here itself off first. So the neat thing about these tools is you do this. Let me check and see how in frame you guys are. Just make sure you guys ain't like yeah, you guys are way out of whack there. There you go. There we are. Yep, that'll be perfect. Alright. Okay, yeah, I got this at Walmart. I don't remember what size it is, but already broken loose. I think it's this size here, which is a 5/16. That's 5/16. As you can see, they're already broke loose. These nice long fine threads in it. As you can tell, I am not in the shop. I am at home. I am in the spare room, which has the printer, a TV, and the old shortwave AM Motorola radio in it. So yeah. And little monster child, he's in there. He's not best of mood right now. Apparently this is the motor. Okay, we've learned something new. This is a gear reduction starter. So this is the motor. Welcome to the motor. That's probably why it has these screws in the back. It's probably the brushes. Yeah, I'm right here. Make sure you guys are. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. Make sure you guys can see it good. Nope. I get a lot of people messaging me that my videos are shaky, so I'm trying to keep the, I guess you could call them, trolls happy. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Well, let's pull the stator out. Wow, that is like really not wanting to come out for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it's got brushes in there. So, okay, well this isn't the part was the problem. The problem with this starter is it wouldn't do nothing. It wouldn't click. Sometimes it would click. And that'd be it, like subtle clicks. So we're going to pull this out. And I would have to ask the owner of the vehicle how many miles is on it. But I gotta admit, that's pretty smooth. As you can probably see, or can't see, I'm gonna have to stand up to do these videos. Okay, as you can see, here's the commutator. And it don't look too bad. There's a bearing, there's the input gear that goes into this. But, yeah. Go ahead and ahead and finish taking her apart here. Take out the stator. No, the rotor. This is the rotor. This is stator. Okay, got some wires that's attached there. So we'll have to take these Phillips screws out. Take these Phillips screws out. And take these all out here. And then this cap came off. Here's your brushes. Surprisingly, the brushes ain't worn too bad. I mean, yeah, they're not worn hardly at all. This starter may actually be able to be cleaned up and put back together. So there may be a video on that, guys. I mean, you never know. Yeah, there might be a video on this starter being put back together and tested. I do have equipment testers sitting next to me, but that's amazing. Let's see what the ratio is. I mean, that hurt. Yep, I got my thumb in that. That did not feel pleasant. Okay, let's readjust the camera here. See where you guys are. You know what? I'm going to take you guys off and show you guys what I'm dealing with here. Show you guys this. This is apparently gear reduction. And you can see it in there. That gear turning. You can be able to see. See that gear there does turns and would have meshed with. Oh, you know what? It actually will mesh because we can. There you go. See? Wow. Okay, you see how that's spinning like really slow? This is crazy. That's spinning like that. This is spinning like crazily fast. Let's see how fast we can. That's amazing. Alright, let's get you guys back up here. Hang on. Alright, you guys are at a little bit of a different angle now. You can kind of see this is in there still. I just repositioned you guys. Keep my arm out of the way there. I didn't loosen these. I did loosen these in here. As you can tell, there's one down in here. I loosened these prior. I did all that because I figured if I didn't have loosened them prior to recording and they didn't break free, then probably would have not messed with the video. So hang on. Alright, sorry about that interruption. Apparently Adam wanted to ask me a question, and he wanted to ask me. I don't know why. Don't know. My hand's dirty though, and my thumb hurts. I pinched my little thumb a while ago. Alright, let's go ahead and get these out. There we go. Get this next one out here. You can see these are not. These are actually really cleaner. Actually, kind of a weird. Keep bumping into this camera, and I don't mean to. As you can see, these are kind of neat. It's a hex head, or a hex. It's a bolt with a screwdriver in, or a Phillips screwdriver in it as well. So yeah, kind of weird. Alrighty, now we've got down to the actual solenoid part that pulls the gear into the flywheel, and it just came right off like that. And there's grease everywhere. Well, not the kind of grease you'd think, but this is amazing to see. This is your actual drivetrain. This is spring-loaded. Let's see if we can get that there. Now, when the starter engages, this gets pushed forward like this, and then the starter spins. Let me see if I can get it spin. It spins like that, but really fast. I'm not going to get into this gear train because, for one thing, that's a clutch right here that keeps it from spinning one direction. As you can see, it spins that way, but then, okay, you know what? I really don't know what to. That don't make any sense to me. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. What does this do then? Nothing. Okay, I don't understand why this is here. Unless it's just a bearing of some sort. Instead of that, they used monster-sized needle bearing. Okay, well that's the gear train. I guess we could, yeah, we can pull this one out. Leave this one in. We'll go ahead. No, we can't pull that out because that's here. And I just lost one of the little pins out of that. See, I have no idea what that is. Somebody that works on, sorry, I didn't know y'all was out in like that. Sorry. There's little pins there, and I've also got a cold. I don't know what them are, the purpose of them is, unless it's just a bearing. Well, somebody that knows more about starters can probably inform everybody on that. We're going to have to go after another socket now. So we'll go ahead and get us another socket in. It's going to be a tiny one. I'm going to say probably a 1/4 inch is probably what that is. Nope. 9/32, huh? Yep, 9/32. Now this hasn't been opened yet. And this is where the problem would have been. And it comes open pretty easily. So we're going to go ahead and just crack them open. And we'll take them open with our fingers here. The way this starter worked is, this is a 2-wire. And like I said earlier, if I did, I think it's an 01 Dakota is what this was on, a Dodge Dakota. And it was, oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's not looking good. Or maybe it is good. I don't know. Oh, that's just a solenoid. Yeah, it's a solenoid. It's got some pretty bad corrosion. The thing is this truck is parked in a carport, and yeah, that's pretty thin there. Oh yeah, y'all get in there and smell it. Yeah, that smells like burnt. Yeah, that's pretty well done. I would say this, because this has got roughness on it. It's got roughness right here around the edge where it makes contact. And that would have set in there. And yeah, that would have sat in there and made contact with that. Yeah, that would have sucked in and made contact inside there. It looks like it's been hot. I mean, look if you can see that right on the end there. Looks like purple. And what this would do is this would be under pressure like this. Power would come on, this would snap in. Push this pin out. The pin would set in here. pin would push this gear up. The motor would energize. Then it would spin, and I lost a ball bearing. I have no idea where that ball bearing came from. But this little thing fell out. As long as she still moves, I don't care. Yeah, see, there's a clutch in there too, as you can see. That spins, but it only spins one direction. That spins fine that way, it turns the gears. The other way, see, I'm turning there, and then that gear's not turning. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this. Well, there's not really much to look at now. Just probably reassemble it and see how it's going to work. Maybe get a brush or something and clean up the surfaces. But yeah, that right there is pretty much the heart and soul of it. That and this stator. You got your rotor, commutator in the back. You got your some heft to that, which no burnt there. Actually, that smells like, this sounds strange. This thing smells like pumpkin. See what basically you've got a North Pole, South Pole, a North Pole, a South Pole is what this will be. And it alternates by this, the brushes, sends power into this, coils, magnetizes this too, gets magnetized, and then it wants to pull and turn, and it does it in a way that it just smoothly turns. The funny thing is that's a starter out of a truck. Now, over here I've got another motor, which I need to take this one apart. And this motor is locked up now. I have to spray it with some, oh, there it'll go. It just takes a little. This is out of a vacuum cleaner. This is 110 volts, or 120, as you can probably see right there. Focus. Yeah, take my word for it. 120 volts, 60 hertz. Okay. We're going to run this little motor on 12 volts DC, not 120 volts, 60 hertz AC signal. Well, but a DC signal. Well, power supply turned on here. Alright, there it is. Now, there it is. Now that's only a 12 volt motor, or a 120 volt motor on 12 volts. A little bit of a there you go. Weird. You gotta put like shampoo in it or water and it'll run better. Oh well. I don't really care, but same concept in there is you know, you got brushes, you got a windings. I think those are called universal motors. Yeah. Anyways, there you guys go. I am going to take all this stuff and clean it one day and put it all back together. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Have a good day.